Just Prince TV here, man. So the game, who knows a thing or two about being blackballed? He's speaking on the music industry, man, and how it blackballs artists. Just another way to show you, just because an artist has more record sales doesn't mean he's a better artist. It just means he's more promoted more. He's more easier to sell records. You could sell records. I remember some artists could sell records just based off publicity and just based off some of the stuff that they get involved with outside of music, even if the music is trash. So record sales will never dictate who's the better artist. All right. It goes by like the general public. And when it comes to the game is going to be blackballed by Eminem if he has a battle, because Eminem has a lot of connections and a lot of propaganda going on for him. And, but that's not going to stop the game, because when it comes to battle rap, when it comes to the streets, the game will always have something that Eminem would never have. And that's the streets behind him. And hip hop is the streets. And the game is one of the best battle rappers. All right. You don't want smoke with the game when it comes to battle rap. And let's dismiss this corny notion that Eminem is a great battle rap. He came up in the era of battle rap. Who's your resume? Who you been battling? Mariah Carey? Dude, you should get smacked the shit out of just for even trying to battle Mariah Carey. She had them yams, dog, and you dissing her, wasting time dissing her? Who else you battle? Britney Spears? Christy Aguilera? NSYNC? Boy bands? Nick Cannon, a comedian? MGK? Come on, dog, your resume is soft. You didn't battle no real MCs. Game was bodying real MCs. Went toe-to-toe with the likes of 50 Cent, Lloyd Banks. All right? Went at Jay-Z. Jay-Z didn't want no smoke with the game. Don't tell me it's because Jay-Z was making more money. It's because Jay-Z know that Game was that dude when it comes to battle rap. You do not want to battle the Game. That beef will be endless, and it won't work in your favor, battling the Game. All right? You seen what he did to Meek Mill. Destroyed Meek Mill on that pest control joint. Oh, boy, that was slaughter. The louder you scream, the whacker the verse. I put that dick chasing sign on the back of your hearse. Yo, that shit was funny, man. Man, it's you don't want beef with the game, man. And you got guys like media puppets like Eminem. He's a media puppet, okay? And his rap skill was never up to par. Just because you could rhyme words together don't mean you're a great rapper, man. Okay? Eminem is for the burbs. He ain't for the real hip-hop. He for dudes that want to welcome in a new race of people that want to feel welcome into hip-hop. He's a safe bet, okay? So, and he got guys like 50 Cent riding behind him, but if 50 Cent don't want no smoke with the game, he already been do that. And it didn't help 50 Cent, because the game's disses was way more aggressive than 50 Cent. And that's why 50 Cent pretty much just cop a plea and was like, I don't know what we was beefing about. I don't know what I say to trigger him, man. Or he just went to the I got more money than you route. That's the only thing he could do, because he couldn't out-rap the game. I don't think a lot of even G-Unit was like, man, Game, he a rapping ass nigga. I don't think too many guys can out-rap the Game, really. Game is far from the GOAT, but he way better than Eminem. I tell you that much. All that notion that Eminem is top 10. Eminem ain't no top 10. He ain't no top 5. That's just promotion from people that's backing them up. That's music industry promotion. And look at it like this. You got a guy's fan base mainly being in the suburbs, okay? White soccer moms, okay? A bunch of wannabe white boys, no offense, that want to be from the hood. They want to be embedded in hip-hop culture. So Eminem is the closest thing they get. He's friends with 50 Cent. Ooh, scary. That's all that is, man. And of course, those people outnumber minorities. There's a reason why we're called minorities, because there's few of us. All right? So, of course, Eminem is going to sell more records. But all those outdated, whack-ass songs, My Name Is, the real Slim Shady and all of that bubble gum, Powerpuff, bullshit ass rap. My Hummer's on your face. You need to go and sit down with that trash, boy. You know what I mean? Come on, man. It ain't popping. It never was. You know what you gonna make? You gonna battle the game with that Superman song? Come on, man. You gonna wear a Superman cape? Dog, you're corny and goofy. You know, your lyrics make no sense. They don't relate to people. And a great MC is supposed to be able to relate to people. Nobody's listening to your whack-ass raps. You know, it's too comedian. And I'm starting to question some of you guys that even rock with Eminem like that because, for starters, it's not brothers in the hood because we love our moms. But why would you even be co-signing that? I know some guys, I used to live in the suburbs, so I know a lot of white boys that had problems with their mom and they listen to Eminem. You know, they don't want that corny ass song. Hey Stan, I got your letter and I was really happy. Yep. Oh my God, it's so trash. It's not even funny, man. You guys actually rock with that shit, that corny shit, man. And dick is hot. That's the funny part about it. That shit is just corny, man. You know. I mean, just thinking about it is making me laugh because it's just comedy, man. You know, you got dudes, they was dyeing their hair orange. I remember that whole wave, man. I was like, man, these corny ass dudes, man. And you know they was going to hype Eminem up to be the so-called greatest rapper of all time just because he's white. And they wanted to make it look like, okay, look, this is another form of culture that we could take away from black people to say that, hey, the white guy is doing it better. You know, and I know I'm talking about race, but a lot of this has to do with race. America has a lot to do with race. And sadly, when it comes or pertains to people of color, they've been getting a culture and anything that they invent robbed away from them by technically white people for the most part, you know. And it's a damn shame, you know. They did the same thing in sports, you know. They wanted to crown Larry Bird GOAT, and you still got some uptight old, you know what I'm trying to say, dudes that stuck in the old days, the 50s and 60s, you know. They around and still want to say Larry Bird is the greatest basketball player because I grown up with Larry Bird. You know them racist people up in Boston. I ain't even got to mention their names, you know. But that's the type of culture they got up there. You know, anything that could downgrade somebody else of color. If you got a white guy in there, oops, he's our spokesperson. We're gonna rock with him more than we rock with the other guy of color, even if he is a better performer. You know. So let's just pit it like this. Scared of the game. He don't want no beef with the game. He don't want no smoke with the game. And he never going to respond to the game because he knows the aftermath of it is not going to benefit him. Okay? He can't destroy Game's career because he could never do that because Game is just too good of a rapper. And the streets will always be behind him. So the only thing that could happen, the Game is in a no-lose situation. And Eminem don't want to take that because he knows he'd be in for a real battle. Something he can't handle. So he probably going to get 50 to help him out. Then 50 get body. Again, Just Prince TV out. Peace.